Hi, I'm Howard Shore, Senior Vice President from Commercial Direct. At Commercial Direct, we help the small business owner and property investor get commercial mortgages primarily under $1.5 million for a wide range of property types, income, and credit situations. We strive to make the process as easy and fast as possible for borrowers. Thank you.
State-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, behind the scenes, insights from cutting-edge users around the globe on 21st Century Business with Alexander Haig.
Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Alexander Haig. Small business entrepreneurs desire hassle-free lending institutions to meet their commercial mortgage needs. Here to discuss how they help small business owners with commercial mortgages is Howard Shore, Senior Vice President of Commercial Direct. Welcome, Howard. We're delighted to have you.
Thank you, Al. It's great to be here.
Also joining us is Jordan Goodman, former NBC analyst and financial expert. Welcome, Jordan. We're delighted to have you.
Nice to be on the show.
Jordan, what challenges do small businesses face in obtaining commercial mortgages at their local bank?
Well, a lot of challenges. Most small banks have very high criteria. They want to have a lot of financial reporting. In general, they want bigger loans, like $1 million or more. They even like $5 million better. So in general, for a lot of small businesses that have real estate, it's difficult for them to get the kind of commercial mortgages that are available here.
Very good. Now your turn, Howard. How is Commercial Direct providing an alternative solution?
Well, most small business owners and property investors assume that they could go to their local bank to get these commercial mortgage loans. But we know that most banks turn down at least half of the loans that meet their parameters. That doesn't even include probably 3 times that many that their loan officers or business bankers screen out on the street. So we've created programs to make it easy for these borrowers to get a loan. In fact, we can give them a written pre-approval 90% of the time.
For more, let's go to this 21st Century Business Field Report.
Entrepreneurs need lending institutions to answer questions and meet their specific needs hassle-free. Commercial Direct is able to stand behind small businesses by discovering simple solutions for commercial properties.
For our borrowers, flexibility is a must. At Commercial Direct, we've developed 2 unique programs to accommodate a wide range of borrower needs. The first is our Complete program. This looks at the total financial health of the individual, including personal income and assets, as opposed to just the cash flow of the property or the business. Our second program is the Express program. This is ideal for individuals who are either unable or unwilling to provide tax returns or other types of financial statements.
The expertise that Commercial Direct has in the real estate industry brings a unique service that banks do not typically specialize in, resulting in unparalleled customer service.
We offer leverage that's higher than any other lender in the industry. We offer 97% financing for owner-occupied businesses, which is through the roof. Most other lenders only offer 80%. And on investment properties, we go as high as 90% financing. We also have no ongoing financial reporting, so we like to say you pay, you stay. And we have long-term fixed rates, 15, 20, and 30-year terms with no balloons. And on our fixed rate program, if the borrower has perfect pay, every 5 years the rate goes down 0.5%.
For 21st Century Business, I'm Jamie Mahler reporting.
Now, Howard, what makes Commercial Direct a credible lending institution?
Well, Commercial Direct is a division of the Bayview Lending Group. We're a multi-billion-dollar commercial mortgage finance company. We have loan officers in the ground in 30 different markets throughout the United States. We have 3 call centers to respond to inbound web inquiries. And our company only focuses on commercial mortgage loans. Last year we did almost $3 billion, and since the average loan is only $300,000, that's almost 10,000 loans. So I think that speaks quite a bit to our credibility. This is all we do, commercial mortgage lending.
How do your programs address the needs of small business owners and investors?
Banks don't meet these needs very well, so we're able to create programs that can accommodate a wide variety of deals. We see a lot of transactions that people try to go to the bank and then they fail. Maybe it's an investor property, but a lot of banks don't have an appetite for that. Maybe it doesn't cash flow. Maybe it has a big cash out component. Maybe they don't have a great track record, or they're not able to show their financial statements or tax returns. So we're able to find the positives in the loan and get comfortable in situations that typical banks cannot.
Now, Howard, how does the Commercial Direct lending process differ from a typical commercial lender such as a bank?
Well, we try to be very fast and easy and flexible for the borrower. The most important thing is we can give them a written pre-approval in just a day or two, which is important. A lot of banks drag out the approval process. I like to joke that people get a definite maybe at banks sometimes for 45 or 60 days. We also, when we do get a deal signed up, we process everything in parallel. So we'll order the appraisal and the title insurance, and we'll begin our underwriting all at the same time. So when the appraisal gets back, we're able to fund the loan. We typically close our loans, the vast majority of our loans, in 30 to 45 days compared to other lenders, which can take 90 days or more.
Howard, yeah. Now tell our viewers, what products and services does a commercial direct offer?
Well, first of all, we only focus on commercial mortgage loans, and we primarily focus on loans from $100,000 to $1 million. We have some products that go up to $1.5 million. We have two distinct programs to accommodate a wide variety of borrowers. One is our complete product for those borrowers who are able to get a bank loan but don't want to go through the aggravation, so they just show us a couple years of tax returns. And we also have a program for the small business owners who are unwilling or unable to verify their tax returns, and those people typically couldn't get a bank loan. So between those two programs, we're able to pre-approve literally 90% of the deals that meet our parameters.
Now, Howard, what types of commercial properties will Commercial Direct lend on?
Well, almost any of them. We love multifamily and mixed use and retail, office, warehouse, office condos, light industrial, automotive. We even look at the more difficult property types like gas stations and hotels and motels and daycare. It's almost easier to tell you what we don't do. We basically don't do any commercial land deals. But anything that has a property valued under $1.5 million, we can pretty much put an offer out on it.
Now, Howard, what are some of the unique benefits your programs offer to borrowers today?
Well, we have quite a few, but some of the critical ones are we have a high loan-to-value. We can leverage up to 90% loan-to-value on an owner-occupied situation or 90% on an investor situation. We also have long-term money. We can go up to a 30-year fixed rate and term. Most commercial lenders will do 15 years with a balloon or maybe 20. And what's exciting about our 30-year fixed rates is it's really misnamed because the rates actually go down over time. So as long as the borrower pays on time, the rate will go down 0.5 point every 5 years. We also have no financial reporting requirements on our loans. And this is an important point. A lot of our small business owners tell us that they're frequently annoyed by their bank. They pay on time, but their banker is constantly monitoring the loan and has to get annual and sometimes quarterly financial statements. A lot of these small business owners just want to be left alone to run their business.
Well, unfortunately, the clock tells me we're going to have to terminate this highly interesting and very relevant discussion. But before doing so, Howard, I want to thank you for your fine contribution today.
Thank you, Al.
And as always, you're indispensable.
Thank you so much, Al.
And thank you for watching. Until next time, for 21st Century Business, I'm Alexander Haig.